Hello everyone, welcome. It's Starkilo, here to talk about today the history of inflation of Pet Simulator. Let's get into the video. So, inflation. What is inflation? Okay, inflation is basically the cost of everything goes up, including pets. And potions in Pet Simulator 99, including the new enchants. Everything will go up. Basically everything, I should say. Maybe there will be a couple things. Okay. But, to say the least, inflation didn't start in Pet Simulator 99. Not even close. It has all started in a game that I'm pretty sure everyone is familiar with. Pet Simulator X. Pet Simulator X was the game before Pet Simulator 99, where it was out for a couple of years, and it was very successful. It had its ups, and it had its downs. Now, it's very controversial if it was up or down during the inflation of Pet Simulator X, and that's what we're going to talk about. The start of inflation in Pet Simulator X. That's where it all originated from. So, you guys may be wondering, how did it start in Pet Simulator X? Well, I'll tell you how. One of the main causes of inflation in Pet Simulator X, I guess you could say one of them being when duping was around, when the bank came out. See, if we originate way back, Pet Simulator X had a duping problem, which I even made a video on. It had a huge duping problem. And tons of dupe pets. What happened was they also duped gems as well. And everything went up in value. Huge pets, everything. Including just normal pets. Everything just kept going up and up and up. Until, next thing you know, big games had to find out how it was happening, how they were duping pets, exploiting the game, and get rid of it once and for all. Some people, though, took a major loss. A lot of people did. Let's say you sold your non-duped pets for duped pets and didn't know anything, didn't know it was going to happen. You lost your huge pet forever. And you also lost your duped huge pet. So you may be wondering, where did it go? Well, simply the people that sold you that dupe pet kept it, and they were fine. While when you lost out on a huge pet, and everything skyrocketed from there because the economy, again, so many huge pets were coming into circulation that they also needed gems to purchase the huge pets, and all the people just wanted gems and other huge pets. So some people took big wins. Some people took major losses and lost everything. All because of exploiters that were duping. Fast forward some time now. And that was when the banking was out. But fast forward some time. There's something called the Diamond Mine. Came in the Pet Simulator X. Now, if you're like me, and a lot of other people that played Pet Simulator X, you would remember the Diamond Mine. Diamond Mine, to say the least, was a mine that, to say the least, was very overpowered when it first came out. When I say so many people got rich off of the Diamond Mine that there was people making trillions, and I mean trillions, off of the Diamond Mine, and it caused everything, huge pets and Pet Simulator X, to go up by so much because there was so many gems in the economy now in Pet Simulator X. The gems were at an all-time high, the huge pets were at an all-time high to purchase. It was so hard to purchase something in that game. Everyone was selling their huge pets for overvalue, and people would end up buying it because they had the gems too, due to the Diamond Mine. And what would happen was, in the beginning of the update, when the Diamond Mine came out, the bank was still around. And what happened was, people had gems in the bank, and you were able to collect interest off of it. So let's say the gems that you would collect at night or in the day, whatever, you would stick into your bank, and you would also make profits in your bank. So just think about how overpowered that is. At nighttime, during the day, the gems that you would make, stick it into a bank, your own bank, make even more gems. There it is. You were making so many gems back in Pet Simulator X, and it made so many people rich in the game. But here's the catch. The first 2 worlds in the diamond mine were free. The 3rd world, you had to give up a huge pet. That's how you enter the diamond mine. But if you did the diamond mine correctly, you got that huge pet right back within hours. Because it was easy. With the right pets equipped, and make sure that you had all the boost running in the server and your personal boost, the game became overpowered and filled with gems. So fast forward a little bit time after that, Preston added a circular thing in the middle, like almost like a big stone looking thing, maybe like a tree root or something. I'll go with maybe like a big stone, like circular stone wall. And what would happen was, if you were on one side of the diamond mine in the last area, and you went to AFK it at night, what would happen was, every time you would break the breakable, it would break, but then it would start stacking on the other side, meaning it all built up piles on the other side, and you were kind of left with nothing on your own side, while everything was piled up on the other side. So that made the, I guess you could say, the inflation go down by a lot. And it was a decent amount until time passed and people started figuring out, well, I'm just going to make double accounts. Or I'm going to get my friend on the other side and we're going to AFK it together. And that, gems started to go back up again and circulating through the economy. So what happened was, auctions came out. The auctions would come out. You had to put more of a fee on that when you put it up for auction to try and eliminate some gems in the economy. There was so many gems circulating in Pet Simulator X that people hoarded them, and I mean hoarded it in their bank accounts, to the point where they would max out a bank account and they would have to get another bank account just to put more gems in it. So fast forward to the beginning of Pet Simulator 99. Well, the game was running smoothly. Diamonds weren't as much because the only way that you got a lot of diamonds was the VIP area. But again, the VIP area, if you played it the right way, you walked away with the millions of gems when the game started originating and first came out. You had the right pets equipped, the right enchants. You were looking at so many gems a day. You were looking at millions. And a huge pet at the time when the game first came out was anywhere from a couple $100K to $1 million, if that. And the people that took advantage of the diamond mine were able to get this free huge pets. And when I refer to the diamond mine, I'm talking it's the VIP area in Pet Simulator 99. There's not really a diamond mine here, but it's the VIP area, which you had to pay $5. So the people that are free to play, how did they collect their diamonds? How did they get gems? Well, they had to either grind their best area hoping with some good enchants, and if they haven't spent a single dollar on this game, they just had to hope that they would get tons of gems and not have to look for big enchants, including your chest mimics, your lucky blocks. And they had to grind for drops as well to try and collect more enchants, to upgrade their books to get Diamond 5 books or Treasure Hunter books. A little time passed after that, and Big Games brought out an update, okay? And it brought out the new area. And if you had the right enchants with the right pets, there was people making tens of millions of gems a night, or hours I should say. And when I say everything in the game went up, everything completely went up as much as possible. Some stuff 3x, some stuff 5x, some stuff went up more, some stuff went up maybe 2x. For a good example, the huge anime Agony. Right now it's at 33 million. During inflation, it went up to almost 70 million gems. 70 million gems. If I would have sold my huge anime Agony for 70 mil, I would have been able to get 2 of them. So, all I can say to you guys is, if inflation comes back out again, I'm gonna sell a lot of my stuff, because if it goes back down, I'm gonna be able to buy a lot. Now, I'm not saying it's coming back out. I'm not saying to do what I'm doing. But what I'm saying is, that's what I'm probably going to have to do. And the thing is, so many people got rich off of it that they kept reselling. Which I got some gems off of it too, don't get me wrong. And I was able to collect some things. But also, in the meanwhile process, some people took major, and I mean major hits. They were collecting W's after W's. They would hatch a huge pet, sold it for like 20-30 million. If they held on to that 20-30 million, I think the huge Happy and Hell Rocks are selling for 3.8, somewhere around that price. So just picture that, okay? Or my bad, 4.9 about. So all I can say is, just look into it. Make sure that you guys buy the right things in the game. Make sure you don't get scammed. Now, Preston has, and big games have nerfed everything that gave you tons of gems in it. That, like the best area. Now it's a little bit harder to get tons of gems. But trust me, there's probably going to be something else in this game that no one knows of, that someone's going to find out, and it's going to give you a million of gems. Or if a new update comes out. So everyone be on the lookout for when that time comes, because if it does provide a lot, you could be walking away with a lot. Okay, I hope you guys like this type of video. This video is about the history of inflation and Pet Simulator. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, put on post notifications, and comment what you guys think about the inflation. If you guys think if you guys got rich off of it, if you guys didn't get anything off of it, let me know what you guys all think. Okay? But I hope you all have an amazing day, night, whatever it is. Remember, just be on the watch out, okay? Stuff may be going back up in the near future. You never know. Alright, everyone. See ya. Peace out. Peace.